I didn't always grow up thinking that Harvard was some place where I wanted to be. And kind of as I got older and looking at colleges, you start to realize it becomes more of a possibility. And so I think some people, for them, playing for or being a part of this institution was like a lifelong dream, and for me it wasn't always. But having been through the recruiting process and seeing the team, getting to be on campus, it kind of transformed my idea of what my college experience could be like, and it completely changed what I envisioned. And it just means a lot. I think Harvard is a really unique place, and being able to play a sport at such a historic school and to be part of that history is really, really special. I think now that I've not been a student athlete for some time now, it just showed me how much of a commitment I gave to the sport and how much it meant for me to swim for not only myself but for Harvard as the institution. You give 20 plus hours a week, and it's definitely tolling. That 20 plus hours is just when you're here and working out. That doesn't include the time it takes to get here, to go back, when you're hanging out with a team, grabbing meals, and then in between that you're resting because you have to go to a workout in the morning, so you don't get as much sleep as you want. So your classes suffer a little bit, but it's all kind of worth it at the end. Kind of hard to explain why it's worth it, but it's just kind of this ingrained notion that it is, and I think looking back, I'll be really proud of myself that I was able to do it for all 4 years. I think one of my favorite traditions that we have is preseason. It's not like your typical preseason where you come here and train. We go to one of our team members' houses. Sometimes it's on the water, sometimes it's not, and it's just really good time for the incoming freshmen, to get to meet the upperclassmen in a more casual, non-athletic atmosphere, and you really get to know people for who they are, and it's kind of a good welcoming, and not even just for the freshmen to meet the upperclassmen, for just the whole team to be back together again for the first time since May. So it's really a fun time, and everyone's always we stay up late chatting and catching up with how was your summer, and so it's really a great time for the team to come together. I think for me personally, all my roommates are actually swimmers, and we all chose to block together. There are 7 of us, and we're all in one big room. And just like the day-to-day, like sitting in the common room every once in a while, and we just kind of goof off and talk with the team and laugh about it, and just have a really, really good time just getting to be with each other. And I think those to me are the moments I'll remember the most. And I know throughout my whole experience, we've all had moments where we all laughed out loud, or we all read an email and thought that was the most hysterical thing, but those for me are not as important as just the time I got to spend with my classmates, just doing casual hangout, but really just being fun and goofy.